And it was only after that I kind of removed myself from the whole entire situation that I realized that I created the monster. You can also get so caught up, I think, with the cultural conditioning of what a relationship should be, and that kind of moves you away from what you know you should be, what you feel it should be. So the example I give to this is a partner and I in an intimate relationship started off beautifully. We're talking 6 to 12 months of real passionate connection, real vulnerability, real mutual encouragement, a beautiful, beautiful relationship. And then as commitment started to be introduced and responsibility started to be introduced, other thinking started to be introduced. Now, if we fast forward from that point 12 months and I have a look at where the relationship got to, it was toxic. I was like, this person has totally changed. This is not the person that I started with. She was a kind, benevolent, loving soul. Now she's this evil demon from another dimension. Probably not that extreme, but you get my point. And it was only after that I kind of removed myself from the whole entire situation that I realized that I created the monster. Because early on in this second year, I had shifts in myself where I started to look at life in different ways, and because she didn't, I started to become judgmental about some of her choices that I was making myself only a few short weeks or months earlier. Now, each time I made a judgment or cast judgment upon her, it was like something hitting the lens through which I saw her, like a piece of paper just landing on the lens, and every new judgment just added something else to the lens. So after a period of time, when I'd been very judgmental over a period of months, I couldn't even see her anymore. All I could see was this amalgamation and this collage of different judgments that I'd created. And that's how she became. I saw this monster that I'd created. Now, I started acting toward her like she was like this. And if I'm very, very honest about it, the behaviors that I was kind of feeling were toxic early on weren't really there. It was just that I was projecting those onto her, whereas by the end of the year, they had actually started to manifest. So she had started to fulfill what I'd been saying. So as you described the Pygmalion effect, I see that in its strongest form. And I think a lot of spiritual teachers also teach the concept that, to judge is to limit. As soon as you make a decision about somebody, about any aspect of them, you limit their ability to be anything else. You pigeonhole them, you label them.